Alrighty, that would qualify as a little while. Let's go ahead and jump this back on. So the fun of doing a throwaway run is you can just start it up over and over. Last I remember I was running away from a death yak that was here, and I'm over here, so I'm just gonna focus on finding and killing that death yak now. Best run around with my AC up via stone skin. And obviously I'm hovering within range of staircases, just so as not to increase my risk. Yeah, you know what, let's just auto-travel and take a look around. If I find enemies, I can totally make use of them to get some health back via Machleb piety. Oh, hallelujah, it's another scroll of recharging. My wand of healing is at 4, so I'd like to get one more zap off on it before I recharge it. Let's not risk the recharge scroll right now, so I'll drop that by the staircase and come back for it later. Yeah. Alright, continuing my thing. Dwarven plate mail. It's a shame that I can't make use of it as a caster. I mean, I guess I theoretically can, but in practice, there's no reason to ever do that. And I've got to remember I can self-mephitic at this point. I'm poison resistant on account of my armor, so there's no implicit dangers involved. Alright, let's go ahead and give the blink frog a couple turns to get nearer to me. Nearer thy death to me. I'm flanked. Poison resist will keep me safe from poison breath, so let's just continue killing stuff. And let's definitely focus down the Naga since I can't mephitic him. Just pick off rats one by one, I guess. Do I have any longer distance spells? I do not. At least not that I can make use of. AC up. Let's prepare to do some whipping. Sheep are coming. Let's get out of here. Definitely a Machleb sacrifice moment. Skin harden. Machleb sack. Nothing to eat, but there are definitely sheep waiting downstairs, so let's go and get my mouth around some sheep chunks. That's one. And now we'll just focus on whipping the sheep, I guess. Or whipping whatever. Whipping the enemies, is what I'm trying to say. Because the thing is, I can even do them without mephiticking them and still reliably kill them. And I shouldn't be using full-blown stone arrows. Like, Sandblast is enough damage. For damage sake. Yeah, Sandblast without a rock is dealing sufficient damage when it hits. Okay, there's the food, there's the kill. Want to keep stone skin on, pick up the sheep chunks, and start sacking corpses again. Okay, looks like I cleared that mob fairly effectively. There is a roaming death yak floor above me, so that's not exactly a comfy thought, but it's like, what can you do? I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going looking for it. Not on a throwaway run at the very least. On a serious run, I have in the past dug out an entire floor trying to catch Memnus once. Trying to catch him, you know, in an optimal situation. This is not such a run. Dropping traps and doors, 6 levels is plenty for the time being. Conjuration's just leveled, so let's turn it off and leave just Earth Magic on for maximum gain. Well, let's focus that one, but trickle into armor, because I do want my armor to creep to at least 9, so that it has no spellcasting on leather. No spellcasting penalty on leather. And do I have a recharge scroll? Good. I'll carry one with me, because I have the one backup now. That's in hard storage, so this one that's on me will be for if I find myself up shit creek without a paddle and don't have the time to go back. So far, the snake pit is the only branch I've found, though I know that I've left the swamp behind because I saw the steam emanating from where its door would have been. So that's 2. Evasion beats dexterity, I think. Like EV12 compared to EV16. And since I don't need dex for my weaponry... Actually, I think I might need dex for my weaponry. Well, whether I do or not, I'll look it up later, because it's virtually irrelevant. Let's switch to stones, and let's start hitting the Hydra from out of range. First with Lee's rapid deconstruction on the surrounding walls. Then with stone arrows. Oh, he didn't even let me use actual stones on him. Ah well. Can't say it's really gonna keep me up at night. Let's go ahead and put the whip back in hand. Crack that whip. And eat a bunch of rats. Okay. Sack what I don't eat. I'm almost at the bottom of the layer, so this is around the point where I start expecting swaths of like herds of elephant and packs of yaks. I wonder how well I can handle a -3 to spellcasting. I'm pretty sure leather is a -2. No, it's only a -1. Okay, yeah, then -3 might be too much. And being a dwarf only means that I don't have a bonus penalty to dwarven items. It doesn't actually negate the original penalty. Unlike elven stuff, which it inherently reduces your penalty, and if you're an elf, it goes even further. Pretty sure elven ringmail has no associated penalty. Okay, I don't know what this is, but holy crap. That was the worst thing it possibly could have been. I just polymorphed a harmless enemy into a oh my fucking god, I'm going to die enemy. Okay. Options. Blinking would be a bad idea. Uncontrolled blinking is not going to help right now. Controlled blinking is not something that's available to me. I have the scroll, so in a pinch I can get out. Scroll of teleport would be ideal, so let's activate that. Oh, he's smite targeting me with air blast. I didn't realize Titans could do that. Heal wounds is vital. It's the only chance I have at all. Then let's activate stone skin. Okay, where did I leave the Titan behind? I know I left them behind somewhere. Yeah, Titans don't spawn until late inside the vaults. This is one of the reasons I hate Polymorph Other. There are precious few situations where it is a reliable help, and odds are you're not in one of them. I'm pretty sure I left him around here. So let's just go ahead and mark that whole area as unsafe for travel. I'm going to go up and grab that amulet, and then I'm going to move on. Probably going to run back, actually, to one of the areas I left vacant earlier. And attempt to heal by killing. This is why I saved a corpse. I didn't even have to go that far. These rats showed up. That ought to do it. Let's continue to roam. There's one of the uncleared areas. There's crocodilos. Bats. Lots of bats, actually. Kill them all. Okay. I don't actually know if I can deal with Titans right now. I don't know how hard they are to kill. I assume that they're virtually impossible to kill, given that I don't normally see them until late inside the vaults. And even there, they take a couple poison arrows to the face. Okay. So, looks like I've cleared out, not all of this floor, but I've cleared enough that my health is back to a stable area. So let's make my way back downstairs, you know, using long-distance walks just to maximize the likelihood of getting a bit more. Hello! Let's try and kill these guys, actually. Let's focus on the one that I can deal the most damage to immediately. Okay, lead him upstairs. Blink. Blink, preferably not just adjacent to him. Definitely want to put a Mephitic in the air. Ideally in such a way that I don't have to move to do it. That would do nicely. And again, I'm stuck adjacent to a fungus which is blocking all my shots, so that's a bad engage. Let's disengage and come back for him later. Full mana. Want to wield the stones for sure. And now we'll blast him with stone arrows from range. And he's downed. Good. Blink is like solid, right? Yeah, I don't need to practice translocations to improve it. Alright, mana's good. Let's go upstairs. We last sighted a death yak somewhere nearby. I don't know, there was a pincer's worth of them. And they were heading me off to a staircase. Hell, why is it always so hard to redo these things? Oh, it must have been downstairs. Yes, it was downstairs. That was the problem. Okay. There's a pair of death yaks. They're heading me off towards a staircase. That's where they were. Let's go find them. And bring them to justice. Would be nice to have a little more health going in, but, you know, between Blink, Mephitic, and Stone Arrow, I should be able to just take... Why are there more than one? I saw that there's a full herd of them now. Oh my god, and they're flanking too. I don't have that many scrolls to teleport. Shit. Okay, it looks like I'm able to get out just fine. I'm definitely marking this staircase as unsafe to come up from, though. Until those guys are cleared, it's a clear and present danger walking up that staircase. Okay, let's see if there's any chance of a good positional takedown for one of them. Leaves rapid deconstruction on the wall, the furthest from me, so that's the best chance of hitting more than one. And another. And another. Mephitic. Blast, blast. Blast. Blast! Just one kill shot short. Machleb's minor destruction fails to kill him. I'm just bailing. This is proving to be very, very difficult. That Titan spawn was completely unexpected, and frankly, it's proving very difficult to deal with. Right now, I know that I can safely go up that marked staircase because I've already drawn away the herd from it. I'm going to leave it as marked, however. Just as a reminder for future, you know, in case I remember. Wield the stones, please. You're not confused. Now you're confused, but now it's too late. The stones are the only hope I have of dealing enough damage fast enough, and now he's right on me. Shit, I got too bold, I think. I thought that I'd be able to get away. Now I have to fight him or die. Or run for it, and then have to face the whole pack later. There is an upstairs case to bail to. Do I have speed by any chance? Do I have agility? I'll at least put on agility and stone skin. That might help. Okay. Blast, blast. Go up the stairs. Now's a good time to blink. There's way more squares that are helpful than harmful. Okay, he's on the run. As long as we don't corner him, we should be able to kill him. Finally, something dies. Eat a strawberry and go down a different staircase. I don't have enough mana to kill even a wyvern right now. Yeah, I kinda do have enough mana to kill a wyvern. But let's just not take any chances. I want an extra stone arrow just in case. 3 is plenty. Come on. The death yak I wanted running away slowly. You I want dead. Okay. So, 1 down, 6 Death Yaks to fucking go. There's 1. Let's do a couple LRDs from distance. LRD being least rapid deconstruction. And you know what? That spell is not doing even close to enough damage for the mana it costs. On average. No, I won't be able to kill him and get back enough mana before the other yak catches up with me. I have to bail. But I'm going to keep at this, because I do firmly believe that killing these yaks is possible right now, and isn't going to be a whole lot easier later. Okay, good. I managed to get just 1 up. That was the whole plan. Blink away. It's about 75% chance of helping. Cast Mephitic, where he will doubtlessly walk through it while he runs past me. Do it again. Good, that should build some more distance. 27 mana is enough to get started. Smack him with stone arrows, but then put back the cloud. Smack him with stone arrows. Stone. Okay, he doesn't feel cornered yet. Now he feels cornered. Is he going to charge me? If so, we can make him back off one more time. Maybe make him go the long way. Stone arrow, and he's down. And I gain 2 HP. Count them, 2. No problem. I'm going to be descending directly on top of a yak, so stone skin on. Bring him up. Blink. Reasonable health. Mephitic cloud between the two of us. Of course, it fails. That one hits, but now I'm at 2 low mana, so I'll give a little bit more distance. Just enough that I can, you know, maybe try again. Got him. Let's zap him with stone arrow several times. Chase him down under the guise of trying to catch him, but really I'm just trying to build up mana so that I can later on blast him with a few more stone arrows. Please don't chase him into a dead end, because if he turns around, fuck, he's calling your bluff. Nope, he's running away. Calling your bluff, running away, calling your bluff, running away. God damn it, one of you stone arrows, please do enough damage to fucking take him down. That's so tired of inconsistent spell accuracy. He's on me. Got him. And that got back a reasonable amount of health. And I sacked the corpse. Okay. Head in the direction of the marked staircase. And at this point I can remove the mark, because everywhere on this floor is just about as unsafe. Peek. We're going looking for death yaks. And definitely want to pick up that cache of stones right about now. There's 1, he's alone. There's 2, he's not alone. Stone skin will drag 1 up with me. Just the 1. Blink away from it. Mephitic in between. Stone arrow repeatedly. Okay, that one just got lucky, I guess, because he just died right away. Stone skin on, descend, reascend, blink. This one got a lucky hit that actually hurt a lot. Definitely want more Mephitics on him though, because yeah, he wasn't very severely affected by the Mephitic at all. Good, he's running. Use stones, because I don't want to run out of mana. Boom, he's down. Earth magic leveled up 2 or 3 times in the process, and now I'm being chased by a fucking slug. I'm not gonna bite. You can just go ahead and be a slug. That's fine with me. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, well, here's a stone arrow. And here's a sandblast. Sandblast from range. Just drain my mana repeatedly. Ah, what the hell, stone arrow. That's more like the damage level that I need. There you go, now he's running. Why are you running? Oh, god damn it, he turned around. There we go. He retreated into his shell. Now I can whip him to death. Okay. Heal up. Stone skin on. Descend. There were no more death yaks per my recognition. There was 4, but there may have been more, so I'm very wary right now. And all this, mind you, was done because I was retreating from a stone giant, so yeah, we can go ahead and remove that tribal exclusion too. Because even if I didn't kill all the stone giants, I definitely got the bulk of them. Okay, we're away from the Titan. We're going to clear this floor systematically. I do have a teleport and a fear scroll and a blink scroll, so I do have plenty of emergency buttons. I also have the inherent ability to blink, so that's great. If I got swiftness or controlled blink right now, I'd be in, in business in terms of having all the escapes I need. Wield the stones. I don't care if I'm burdened. There you go. Now he's down. Wield the whip. And drop 26 stones, please. Drop 26 stones, please. Or fine, 36. I don't care. Okay. Gonna want to heal up a little bit. Or mana up, I should say. Let's head to the southwest corner of the map. That's what's most open right now. For exploration purposes, at least. It's funny, I don't think I found a single side portal this game thus far. Normally you find at least one in the early game. There should be some mechanism to guarantee you end up acquiring some of those. Okay, a herd of death yaks. These are a pain in the ass to deal with right now with level 3 weaponry, but that's the choice I've been given, and that is what I will do. Stone skin on, drag him upstairs, blink away, pelt him once, why the hell not, and then Mephitic after. Just trust the Mephitic to actually work. Wield the stones, zapper, stone arrow. Oh, you guys protecting a death yak? For shame. Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay, let's see if we can't pick off another one of the little sick ones. Or blast the frog first. Maybe just standing here will be enough to attract attention. Hey guys, I'm here. Notice me. There you go. You noticed me. Didn't mean to stab that plant, but whatever. I don't have time to stone skin, so I'm just gonna walk upstairs and then blink. The lack of stone skin is probably why he managed to get a hit in. Stone skin on now, and start. Nope. He didn't get Mephitic, and he didn't get hit by... And he didn't get Mephitic again? Good lord, what a resistant yak. I swear I would not have anticipated such strength from you. Anyway. Back up we go. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be tedious. I'm going to have to heal for quite a bit here. I may end up just pausing the run at this point and continuing it later, depending on how bored I feel, but we'll see. Only reason this is so dull, honestly, is just because of how systematic I am being forced to be, even when I'm just trying to do a throwaway run. You know, just in order to even give it a fair shake. I really would like to have a vampiric draining. You know you're in good shape when spiny frogs are, like, a good sign because of how many hit dice they have. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Back away from slug, finish the job. Health is solid. I have more than recovered for the obscenely strong Death Yak dodging incident. Down we go. Down we go. I believe this was the floor with the herd. No, it was the next floor that had a herd on it. And this is this door that we're not supposed to go through. Let's go through this lower door. Crap. I should have thought this through better. Obviously, they'll be hurting the door that I left from. Let's drag this one yak with me. Yakko. Smirnoff. Shoot him. Shoot him a couple more times. Bring him upstairs. Blink away. Shoot him. Mephitic cloud. Shoot him. Shoot him. Got him. Okay, come on. Pull one more. Pull one more. There you go. You'll do nicely. Stone skin activated. Let's take a turn. Bring him up. Blink away. That's a very weak Mephitic. Odds are good he'll recover from that in like one turn. And I will eat an apple just so that there's no risk of being hungry halfway through this process. Mephitic. Nat's a solid Mephitic. He was in it for at least 2 turns. Okay. Oh, a teleport trap. That could prove marginally useful. Recovered. By the way, where am I at with skilling? Okay, armor, I shouldn't have let it go. Let it hit 10 and then I'll turn it off. Spellcasting is next. Anything worth to memorize? I guess Petrify might have been useful if I had known, you know, what I was doing with it. Seriously, you have no idea I'm here? There you go, that's better. I'm not gonna fight you until I know that you're not gonna hurt me. There you go, that's better. Alright, armor skill went up, we're dropping it. Once earth magic goes up, we'll think about dropping it. Because here's the thing, my earth skills are all so powerful right now. Well, that's not true, they're not even maxed yet. Stone arrow is maxed, and that's great, which means I don't need to put more into conjurations. I guess earth really is the only thing that I need to be, absolutely need to be focusing on right now. And transmutation, I guess I could stand to bring higher. Especially when I want stone skin later on, or statue form later on. Okay, so we've cleared out, I believe, most of the Death Yak herd. I know we've killed at least 4, and I'm pretty sure that they come in sets of 4 usually. So I'm gonna go and take a peek, and if there's none here, good. Given that there's a Titan on this floor, I'm seriously considering just using a heal just for security's sake. I am, after all, running around with my health from the red. Earth Magic hits 19. Let's turn on Transmutation and reduce it to a trickle for Earth Magic now. Evocations is high. Conjurations is reasonable. Spellcasting is high enough. And we'll even turn on Dodging, why not? I mean, it never hurts to have another source of resistance to damage. Even though I want to be a high AC caster, there's no rule that says I can't have a decent everything else. And where the hell are all the armors in this dungeon? I feel like I haven't picked up anything. Yeah, there's cloaks out there, which I've picked up, but no shoes, right? Yeah, no shoes, and I have that mutation that prevents me from wearing helmets. Interesting. I do have several potions of healing now, which is good. Find me that down staircase, the one that's the furthest away from the Titan spot. I'm honestly gonna just try and leave that Titan here until the end of the game. Once I have a solid level 6 spell, I might come back for it, but until then, I still haven't found a spell book that gives me good level 6ers. Hell, I don't even know if I have a spell book that gives me any level 6. I got that air book, I guess. But I should hope I don't need to explain why air at this point is totally useless to me. I mean, I'm level 19 for Christ's sake in Earth. It's opposite. Training Mephitic Cloud up to level 1 was painful enough. Are you a bear? I want that bear. Oh, my evade is going to go so high. Because I'm going to be leveling it along with having the basic boost to it. Alright. Let's hope that there's something valuable in the store. Oh, it's not a store. It's probably a spider pit, I guess. Max mana for sure before entering, and I almost want to summon an ally before going in, but let's just go in first. Okay. It's a spider nest. It's a classic shaped circular spider nest. I can definitely clear this place out, and I have 9 potions of healing to deal with shit goes wrong, and I have the ability to evoke levitation, I believe. Yes, I do. Ooh, I have an amulet I forgot to identify. Let's take care of that right now. Amulet of the Gourmand. Awesome. Definitely a fan. Of these, I'd rather just know, I guess cold is the one I'm going to use in a combat situation mostly. Followed by digging. Though I hope to eventually get just a wand of digging. Let's see how bad it is if I switch off the Ring of Wizardry in favor of the Ring of Levitation. My gut feeling is that I don't need Wizardry at this point anymore. I mean, I have like level 18 in, I have like level 18 in terms of my overall casting. No, my earth magic ability. Yet my spells are all level 3 and under for the most part. So, yeah, I'm mostly fine here. And without it, so let's put on levitation in favor of wizardry. Blink goes to only great, Mephitic Cloud goes down to very good, so neither of those are acceptable in a combat situation like this. So forget levitation for the time being. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. In and onwards we go. Okay. Stone Skin is on. I best make sure that it always remains on while I'm in here. I'm already very far away from the door. I have no way to... I have plenty of ways to heal. I just don't do it naturally. I have a larger than average max mana capacity. And with any luck, I can hopefully drown some of these goddamn spiders. I doubt that a confused creature can cling as well as it would like. God damn it. Alrighty, let's see. Sorry, there's no way for me to silence that. Let's go ahead and kill that, kill that, kill that. I'm actually healing a lot off of this encounter. If I can make sure to take these things on one at a time, so that I don't have to worry about, you know, them draining my mana out like I did in the other run, I should be fine. And if I can keep eating stuff, because I'm poison resistant, so, you know, their best weapon is of limited use against me. Oh, come on, man. Just die already. There you go. Man, I am super sick. Do I have restore abilities? I have several. Okay, then I'm not concerned. Otherwise, I would consider, you know, healing out of sickness at this point. You're not getting anywhere. Boom. Die. Lee's Rapid Deconstruction is an awesome ability. It's a very inconsistent ability, actually, if I'm being honest with myself. Sometimes it does a lot of damage to a lot of targets, sometimes it just doesn't hit anything. It's very hard to rely on it. And it seems to very rarely deal lethal damage to stronger targets, the way that, I don't know, ice freezing clouds do. Notice how I'm just hanging out in this hallway, letting them all come to me. That's kind of the plan here. Let's shout and bring the red back nearer. Thank God I don't take a spellcast penalty for standing in water. That would suck. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead. Let's let this jumping spider jump. And then blast him to death. Okay, and before he escapes, we'll try and seal his escape with Elise. That worked. Regenerate mana. And in the meanwhile, fight whatever standing fights I need to in the hallway. Would you just sawed off? There you go. Sack a corpse or two to Machaleb because I can. That sickness is definitely catching up in terms of taking its toll and stuff, but lucky for me it hasn't touched the only stat that I really care about, which is int. I only kind of care about strength because as a dwarf of some kind, I usually start with enough strength for a caster and then it goes up instead of down from there. Okay, I'm kind of overextended right now, so definitely a good time to cast a Mephitic Cloud, just to help restrict how much can swarm me and to make sure I have a covered retreat. And when I say overextended, what I mean is I didn't stay very long in the other corridor, so there's plenty of flanking potential that can still happen. It's the thing about that I love about spider nests is that they always make you feel like you're under threat of being flanked. Sure enough, there's a spider waiting behind me to cover my zero mana retreat. Drop all of the rotting chunks, please. And just hang on to one chunk in case. Oh, you're not going anywhere, son. Okay, I guess you are. I can't lease you from this distance. Please tell me I'm upgrading spellcasting too. I'm not. Well, probably should get on spellcasting in a bit. Wolf Spider is down. You know, after beating up those death yaks, these guys just don't seem that scary. It's like, so what? You can potentially deal me damage and are fairly resistant to damage. I'm able to withstand death yak blows at this point. Not very well, mind you. I mean, I was taking them on one at a time. And on a whole floor just per yak. I definitely want to Mephitic that group. Getting off the water and nailing the bugs with electricity. And I'm gonna go ahead and Mephitic the moment I have enough mana. So that's the game plan here. But I'm gonna continue to nail them with electricity while they're standing on the water. And I'll just blast this one with stone arrows now because I have the mana for it. Heal, eat, and retreat. Why retreat? I just want to make sure that the antechamber is clear, and sure enough it wasn't, so you know, I should have some safe haven that I can retreat to. Maybe not even a full haven, just a safe trip to recover mana. And all these side passageways make me damn curious, so I'm actually gonna leave rapid deconstruct a little bit to try and make some room for myself. That's D. You have to use capital. And hopefully we can just shatter this wall open. There we go. It was rather inefficient, but I did in fact manage to get it open. There's something there. It's going to be very complicated to dig one square at a time, so let's just go ahead and do the obvious. Ring of Levitation, replace Ring of Wizardry. Yeah, replace Wizardry. Use the ability, evoke Levitation. Cross the moat. Grab the book. Fine, stop levitating. Grab the book. Read the book. It's a useless book. I already have this book. Re-levitate. Get across the water. Cross the water is done. Alright, stop levitating. Switch to the actual ring that I want on. Eat something. Anything, doesn't matter what, just a couple strawberries, please. Next corpse is mine. So off deep water, please. Chomp. Okay. There should be some really dangerous enemies up ahead. Usually they keep like pit scorpions, or not pit scorpions, emperor scorpions at the end of these halls. Let's drop something that I don't need. Fine. Let's just drop a trapdoor spider flesh chunk. Hell, by the time I want it, it'll probably be useless. Definitely turn on AC boosting for this last neck of the trip. I see pieces of ambrosia, so maybe there's a ghost moth hanging out around here. I don't see anything, actually. And now I'm very easily going to get surrounded if there is something, so... Needless to say, my spider sense is tingling. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Spider? Spider? Oh, awesome. There was a ring of potion of cure mutation. Cost me my intelligence boost, but that hasn't damaged my spellcasting abilities. And now I should be able to wear a helmet. If I had a helmet, which I don't. I can put on my new boots. That's something. I'm pretty sure ambrosia is useless. Pretty sure it makes you confused and restores a bizarre amount of mana, as well as a little bit of nutrition. And that confused means it's almost never useful in any situation. I'll take and I'm not going to take any of it. It's not worth it. Okay, where are we at? There's these side areas that could potentially be explored for loot, but none of them really strike me as likely containing anything. This one looks like there's an actual open square, so I would like to inspect this one gap. And other than that, I'm done with this area. So mostly it was good for the experience. And I guess I got a cure mutation out of it, so that I can't scoff at that. That's obviously valuable. And I forgot, I'm wearing the Amulet of the Gourmand. I need to gourmand it up. Let's go ahead and levitate. Evoke levitation. It's not worth getting down for 39 pieces of gold. Okay, put on the wizardry ring. You're a wizard, Harry. Quaffables, no need. Inventory, there was something I was thinking of doing and I forgot what. Oh yeah, identifying. Identify my new amulet. Amulet of Faith is completely useless. I will keep it in the main dungeon with me just in case I want it later, but I cannot predict any scenario with Machleb, at least, where I will care for it. Please tell me I don't have any potions of levitation on hand. No, okay, good. Nom nom nom, sacrifice. Nom 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 nom, death. Regenerate mana. Actually, I keep forgetting, so let's just eat all of those chunks real quick. Leave behind the corpse. Drop something. Drop the Book of Minor Magic, I guess. And drop the Wand of Enslavement and Polymorph Other. What am I thinking? I never use those except in a tactical situation. Like, you know, the only time that I've ever found it useful to have a Polymorph Wand was when fighting, Ocklob plants. Because those guys turn into a very easy to kill, very easy to dodge mushroom, instead of a very annoying enemy, which is their default state. Alright. Okay, testing all of the new wands out. Wand of Teleportation. I'm not going to pretend I'm not happy I have one of those. I'm beginning to realize that that's actually a lot more common than I thought it was. A Wand of Teleportation, I mean. Wands of Healing are extremely rare, but a Wand of Teleportation, I often get, before the end of the game, more than 3 of them. I mean, assuming I do extended endgame. Oh, this is Layer 8! Shit, I thought there was a lot more left. So there's probably going to be like elephants in this particular setup. What I wouldn't give for stone skin ability right now, or not stone skin, statue form ability right now. I'm totally capable of learning it and casting it. And shadow would be nice too. Yeah, earth magic's up at 20. That's massive. Let's trickle into spellcasting, I suppose, and just keep everything going. Alrighty. That should be an easy takedown. It's just a Crocodrilo. Crocodrilos. That's another sack. What are the sub-branches? Snake Pit, Swamp, Slime Pit. It's a good set. No shoals is always a welcome find. Okay, so I get +6 AC off of my stone skin bonus. It's so effective that Hydra did 0 damage when it attacked with 7 heads. You feel negative. The fuck? Okay, I guess I now resist negative energy. Must be a dwarf thing that I didn't know about. I'm not saying no, mind you. I'm happy to be a little bit negative. Let's go down this way. If I'm gonna drain all my mana fighting a single slug, I want to do it within sight of the stairs. And let's go ahead and remember to actually gorge instead of just eat a little. I can do that now. I should be at engorged all the time, especially in the lair. Best thing to preserve your permafood, honestly. Okay, that's a elephant, or a dire elephant. I keep saying elephant, that's what I was talking about. I don't honestly know that I can beat a dire elephant in a straight up fight. So I want to have the doors behind, the stairs behind me, should the need arise to escape. Looks like he's not coming, though. Yeah, it definitely looks like he's not coming. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is get some servants of Maghleb into this fight. Let's totally get another. Because he's not even taking a moment to look at them, which means that he leaves me free to pelt, to just flee, and my allies will help to do the attacking, and let's definitely not provoke my allies. Perfect. My allies will cut off his escape route, and I will belt him. Perfect. He goes down. Cost me a little bit of piety, no doubt, but nothing that I probably didn't earn back in spades by killing him. So, the greater Servants of Maghleb ability, maybe if you level invocations massively it changes, I don't know, but in my experience, not almost always, but very often fails, and summons a hostile greater demon. Or worse, summons a ally even, and then that ally turns into an enemy shortly thereafter, typically when you least want them to. When you're all happy that you've managed a successful summon. Crazed wizards are fine, because they're mephiticable. And he actually wasn't wielding anything of note. But by the looks of it, there's another chamber here, and I actually see the door, thanks to my passive perception. So let's get to that other door. The stone skin activated, and just pelt the Hydra. Stone skin active, open the door. Come on, there's gotta be a secret passage. There's no way you put all this intricate stuff in here for nothing. You hear a grinding noise times 20. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there must be a boulder beetle doing its thing. Yeah, that's right. Alright, we're gonna eat the crap out of this elephant. That actually has a very different literal meaning than I was going for. Okay, backing off because I'm actually completely out of mana. Hopefully that will stall them because they're in a tight tunnel. And that will give me time to... Where did you come from? God damn it. I was about to eat another elephant. Okay. Follow me. This way, this way. AC up. Now you die. Okay, that ought to slow you guys down while I make my way back to my lovely pile of elephant and keep eating. Mana's maxed. There should be a dead elephant corpse somewhere back here. Nope, you guys didn't kill each other. There you are, my dear elephant. You die now, and I feast on elephant. Hell, I'll pick up the elephant and take it with me. And drop these darts, and drop an additional 20 stones, and drop the Scrolls of Amnesia, both of them. I can always come back and use them when I intend to. And drop the Ring of Dex, because I'm already preferring the Ring of Evasion. Drop one chunk of Elephant, drop the Wand of Flame, drop the Scroll of Fog. That's a lot of drops. And that's Edible Elephant, and that must be the Boulder Beetle who's been... or Digging Beetle who's been... Boring Beetle who's been making all the noise. Okay, that's another kill. Another takedown. I find it ironic that the Death Yak that killed me last game was less intimidating than the Death... I had more ability to escape and more ability to kill it than I had to kill the Death Yaks that I ended in this game. Okay, come on. I know there's a secret passage in one of these, and I'm not giving up until I found it. Here it is. Yeah, let's open it. I have enough means to escape from trouble, but I don't have enough means to kill all of that, so let's bail. If I had known what was going on, I would have been able to kill these guys without ever engaging them directly. Definitely want to just see how long I can hold them off with my progressive smashing. And I'll just keep taking the hairy devil's pounding. Okay, this is a good time for a potion of magic. Because I totally can continue this slaughter if I just have a few more turns. And it would be very helpful if this, there we go, would give me the full range. Now the force of my attack actually blew open that wall, which is fine. And wouldn't you know it, there's an early door to hell here. Anybody dare me to attempt hell? Well, fuck you, I ain't trying. Alright, I'm off. I don't think that there's any other loot worth looking for here. So, that's that. Next stop, find one of those goddamn helmets. Or we can actually spell helmet correctly. Yeah, looks like I left one by the door to the stairs, so that one's as good as any. Oh, it's a horny helmet. Good. So, I'm now wearing 4 out of 5 pieces, which is reasonable. Though I would like better all of them. I mean, none of these are enchanted or special in any way, but even so, my AC is up to 15 with stone skin. That's reasonable. Let's attempt the Orcish Mines in hopes of finding more books. Fell down a shaft, so gotta find my way out of here. Shouldn't be too hard. And I've got to remember that I need to overeat. So that means things like that cockroach are totally on the menu. Oh, Erica, you shouldn't have... Shouldn't have what? Given me a free kill. Ooh, snake. High in protein, lots of muscle. Okay, not boring beetle, Goliath beetle is downed. Let's eat him too. blast the crap out of the ant. It's done. Pretty sure gloves are what I'm missing, actually. They are. Beautiful. So, full set. AC of 11. Up to 17 with the single cast. A stone skin. Engorged and doing great. Okay, floor is cleared. Back to the Orcish Mines. Let's figure out what floor they're on. D6. Okay. 3d6, please. And that'll probably be them. Alright, that's about all I'm gonna do for now. I meant to do this as a single segment, but it's already late and I have other shit to take care of. So, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll continue this run next time I get on. Bye.